Hey. Look around, everybody all mute.
Look around, it's me and my crew.
Big energy. Hi.
Hi. We're lucky we don't have guests like on a constant basis yet, because if they did, we'd be like, hey girl, oh my God, welcome in. Ready? Okay. Dun, dun,
They would be like Shookiana Dupree.
If they saw like what we do before we sit down and hit record.
I know.
Hi. Okay, are we rolling?
We literally did like a 5-minute drive-by debrief and then was like, okay, go.
Okay, go.
I know. I was just talking about with a friend the other day about eventually having guests on here and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm kind of worried for them because like
they should be worried.
We are a lot. And I'm like, they have to be people that like can handle the like back and forth. And we also need to be good about like, let them speak.
Yeah, T. And not to mention, this is one take.
I know.
We hit record and then we're like, here, what they get is what they get.
Know. And
so
if we have to go through it, then so do they.
And if we can do it, no.
Well, not anybody.
Not anybody.
Not with the Fortune 500 company we had to open in order to pay for all this. But here we are.
The irony was we had no fortune.
No, but we did get a Fortune 500 company.
Oh. A little 500 from the fortune.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, so what's happened since I've seen you?
Oh
my God. So much has happened.
First and foremost, we do have to. I kind of don't want to yet, but I guess we'll just do it. Issue a public apology
I knew.
our photo that went viral. Clearly, like our AIDS, and we are in fact not engaged.
No. Everybody out there, public, that was a joke.
I'm not even kidding you, Christopher. Yes, I'm going to use your legal birth name, Christopher. The number of text messages and Instagram posts that I received about that photo,
God. None of which I saw.
Crazy. I know. It literally like people sharing it to their stories with like, congrats, like, oh my God, like people out of woodwork being like, oh, texting me being like, what's going on? Did you just like soft launch your engagement? And I was like, first of all, when I get engaged, you'll know.
Yeah. And it will not
it will not be a soft launch. It will be a hard in your fucking
hard.
See you next Tuesday launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
A launch, girl.
It'll be a launch.
0 to 500.
But I was just like, I was cackling all day about it. Like it was just making me laugh so hard because we really became internet trolls.
And you know what the tea is? Imagine us married. First of all,
it would last about 5 seconds. Death to all of them.
The wedding night. What are we doing?
Watching RuPaul's Drag Race and eating popcorn and ice cream.
We certainly will not be bumping butts because that's not happening.
Cheek to cheek.
Is there like a? I feel like there's like a Broadway song, something that's like.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like from that show me and him just did.
Oh, what's the song?
Heart to Heart is what the name of the song is called.
Heart to Heart.
And she says tit to tit. It's like this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But the biggest problem is on the wedding night, you're a cuddler, like sleep cuddler, and I am not.
First of all,
you would go like this.
Now you have to say another disclaimer as if I've done that to you, which I have not.
But I just happen to know.
You happen to know.
And you would try to wrap one arm around me, and I would physically shove you out of that bed so fast. I'd be like, I'm here, you're there.
You know,
stay on your
what's
side.
What's a bundling board? Was it bundling when the Amish or whoever back in the day when you would like before you were married, but they had to keep warm in the winter. They would put a physical board down the middle. Look it up.
Oh my
God,
look it up.
I think it's called bundling board. And to keep, I'm like, girl, the board's by the way this tall, 4 inches. And I'm like, well, if you're bigger than 4 inches. Maybe, good lucky you. But also just loop it on over.
That's
girl,
so
just do a little Pinocchio nose and stick it through the hole, girl. Ain't nothing good.
A glory hole. in bed glory hole.
I don't know what that would be called, but look it up, bundling board. It's kind of a gag.
Ew.
Girl, that did nothing. Keep you warm, please.
I'll give you a bundle.
Girl, I'll give you a board. And you'll be bored. That wedding night.
With my bundle.
Yeah. The Arianka bundle. Touching your grundle. Never mind.
So we're not engaged.
We're not engaged.
And in fact, it was your ring. That was right.
They were both my rings. I know.
I almost was like, should we for a couple episodes? Say it again.
I said all that for just this then, eh?
I know.
I almost thought for like a couple episodes, I should just like wear the ring and like we just shouldn't acknowledge it and just really fuck with people for a little bit.
Oh, us. And actually, let's plug. That was a Zales Aladdin collection, Disney Princess, the Jasmine collection.
Because they need the plug. Zales.
And by
They're
the way,
in turmoil over there, I'm
you know where I
sure.
got it from? Sales outlet. But
And
But you know what?
Hey, tell the people at home, is Aladdin your favorite?
no.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded like hateful. Oh God, no.
No.
I don't trust him because
You
where's this belly
hateful
button?
on the pod?
I don't spread
That
hate.
is crazy.
I spread a lot of things, namely these legs, for nothing to fall out of them. But I certainly don't
Just
spread
an open wound. That's what you spread them for. An open wound.
scabbed at this point.
Mm.
Yeah, 3 layers of skin have grown back. No, I don't trust anybody without a belly button. First of all, so no, Aladdin's not my favorite.
Oh, does he not have a belly button?
No. He's looking at
Why
Jasmine.
were you looking?
Well, he's like, look, he's okay. Jasmine's
gay?
like,
Hey, look at your nails.
You are gay.
Look at your nails. Gay.
up my butt.
Gay. Gay.
Well, he pulled out of my bootay, and he's on that carpet going, "Do you trust me?" And I'm like, "I don't trust you because where's your belly button? Then we'll talk." Anyways,
Did you ever watch the show? Oh, it was called like Kyle XY, maybe?
ooh,
It was like a real.
Kyle XY.
Was it Kyle XY?
no, I have
And
not.
he was like an alien of some kind, but he didn't have a belly button. He looked like a human, but he didn't have a belly button. He was really hot though.
I'll have
I
to
would
look it
still
up.
trust him.
For research purposes.
I would
Oh, is
still
this like
trust him
Disney
for
Channel,
whatever I
like
did.
child-
No,
like
no,
child?
it's like
Okay.
it's like a like a HBO. I don't know what kind of show it was,
okay.
but like a real show.
When I text you in 2 hours, and I'm like, "What was the name of that show again, girl?"
Yeah. He was really hot, but he did not have a belly button. So you let me
Okay.
know after you see him if you still trust people without belly buttons or not.
Yeah, that was the only reason I didn't. No, Aladdin was my favorite. What was your favorite Disney movie as a kid?
Like of the princesses.
Princesses or like the any of those animated, the good old days.
I don't really know of any of like the good old day ones, but like Ariel has always been like my
Oh my God,
princess.
I forgot you like
the Little
wanted,
Mermaid.
like you didn't like watch them VHS as a kid or nothing.
I mean,
like all the
what was that noise?
the chair.
It sounded like you went whoa. I was like, oh my god. I was like, hello, are you well?
Genie was my favorite. So Aladdin.
Oh, the genie.
Oh,
that
that's
is a good one.
right. Yeah, his favorite is Genie from Aladdin. I know.
And what's yours?
And that's me, by the way. I'm the genie today.
What's my wish? What do I get?
Well, rub me 3 times and I'll tell you.
Mama, it only takes 3 times for you too. A 3 pump chump.
Not wrong, but ew. My favorite. Okay, well, Gay Awakening, Simba. Wait,
What?
What is that called? Zoo.
A furry.
not Zazu.
Oh.
Not Zazu. What are you talking?
Zoo.
Oh, zoophilia.
Is that what it is?
It's where. Why do I know that so
What?
fast?
Mama, this is a great soundbite for TikTok later.
Um,
First of all, Gay Awakening, Simba.
what I meant was I had a symbiotic relationship with many of the
You
Disney
can have Simba
movies.
because I will take Scar all day, every day.
See, okay, see, no, Scar wasn't for me, but I see
What?
that for you. This is the this
Wait,
is the
isn't Simba the
Slytherin.
little one?
He's the. Stop now.
Mufasa is the older one.
No, I know. I was
yeah,
young
I'm
at
sure
the
you
time.
do know.
I was underage at the time.
See, we're underage thinking about. Okay, you got to bleep that out.
Homeschool Christian gay kid.
It says we'll be right back.
Literally.
Yeah, and we'll be right back. No, we have about 10 minutes.
The live editing.
Canceled.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, the podcast is over. We made it to 21 and we're done.
We made it to 21. About 21 people listen. About
Yeah.
21 people.
Yeah.
About 21 minutes.
No, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you too. We just had, which just sounds like country real, but it's fun for us. But like, our first TikTok video reached over 100 likes on it today, out of nowhere.
Oh, which one?
The proposal.
The proposal?
It was oh my god, what you say something kind of funny in it, but I can't. Oh no, it's the
So it could have been any of them.
it's the one that I said try being my size, Amy.
That one?
Which is like not even that funny.
I don't
to be
remember
honest.
what we said,
It's
what
like-
the banter was.
It's about you wanting the French fries in the bag of
See,
McDonald's.
like I'm telling you, relatable content. I'm
But-
telling you.
it's like funny, but I don't compared
Yeah,
to some
yeah,
of our
yeah.
others, it's not that funny.
Yeah.
And girl, popping off.
That one on YouTube Shorts, by the way, 1 view.
I know.
One
YouTube can
view.
suck my hole.
They can suck, honestly, my 3 layers of scabs, like I mentioned 5 minutes ago.
They can lick it until they find the center of that
you know
Tootsie Roll
what?
Tootsie Pop.
Girl, there's a Tootsie Roll in there somewhere. How many licks does it take to get into the
Dookie
center of
cough.
it? Girl, a dookie cough.
Okay,
What was
wait.
I
I
saying?
have.
Anyways.
We were talking about Disney movies.
I know. Anyway, Disney movies, The Gay Awakening, the whole thing, the Met Gala happened, by the way. And you know what's funny? Remember how last week, a week ago from today when we're filming, we're like,
Yeah.
oh, the Met Gala is like gonna be a recap.
Coming.
It kind of like came out. Wasn't it the same day that the episode dropped is when the Met Gala actually happened?
Yeah, because it's the first Monday of
So
May.
it's like a gag that we talked about it, but really didn't.
Yeah,
And
now
I really
we get to
don't.
really talk
I only
about
saw
it.
like one BuzzFeed article where it showed like the best and worst, but I didn't see the
I
worst.
did not. I
only
looked through
saw,
all 263 images Vogue posted today.
No.
Yes, I did.
I like Tyla's with her sand dress.
Tyla looked great,
Assert.
but she had to be cut
Assert.
out of once she was inside, by the way. I saw, well, they cut the
Really?
whole bottom out so she could move her legs. Did you see her getting lifted up the stairs?
No.
She couldn't walk up the stairs because it was made out of
Lifted?
paper. Part of it was made out of paper. So she couldn't bend her legs. So she would stand in her pose and they would like pick her up and move her up the stairs.
Oh, like a Tonka truck?
Her like security people. They have security people there the whole time. And then
I thought you told me only one security per person.
it's like
or
the
something.
Met people.
Oh. So that I don't storm the stairs and be like,
storm the
"Try
Capitol.
being my size,
You did that
Amy."
once.
What?
Where were you on January 6th, mama?
I wasn't storming the Capitol, but I was storming the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yes, you were. Still asking if they had that pumpkin pie.
Oh my god! I have
It'll
to
be
wait.
here before we know it.
I
Lord
know.
knows.
I know. I've been waiting for that.
The lard
pumpkin
knows.
cream-
Only the lard.
The lard.
The lard.
The lard that's gonna be
Your lard.
I mean, it's me, the good lard, coming through again.
The good lard.
So Tyla lived for
but
her.
yeah, then they had to cut like from her like knee up so
I
she
can't
could
believe that.
okay.
Okay, Kim.
I loved Kim's dress. I do
What
not
the
understand the
hell?
cardigan.
The cardigan.
I get that was like a big. Okay, here's the problem. So I looked through all these images of all these people.
Girl.
Then I was watching a lot of videos from all these designers. Like it's part of their collection. It's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm now looking through like why was there the cardigan? Well, it was part of like the whole collection that Maison Margiela had presented and whatever. So and there's always like standout designers at the Met where it's like they all are wearing a lot of different designers, but there's always like some that like get it for the theme.
Yes.
And like he was one of them. Loewe was one of them.
He was one of 'em?
Maison Margiela, like with the dress itself and like his
Okay.
other looks that were there. Like she's not the only one wearing that designer. Like
Yeah,
there was
okay.
like
See,
10
I really,
people.
You really do get.
There's
into
a
the
lot
gig.
of people for the bigger designers. There's who's like a f***ing prevalent designer there now, and they're always sucks. H&M, mama. There was like
quote
4 or 5 people
RuPaul,
there. I know.
I don't want to see any more GD H&M.
I think about it all the time when I see that same quote.
H and
there was like
M.
5 of them there this year, and they all look so bad. Like it just was.
And
like,
of course,
not
they
the
probably
looks.
paid him. They probably paid the H&M people. Probably paid them to wear it.
The designers are the ones that pay for the tables at the Met. So they.
But
do.
I mean, what I'm saying is, they probably paid for the table and said, "Girl, we'll give you some cash on
No,
the side
it's all
too."
people that didn't get invited except by H&M is probably what it was. Because you get invited then by the people that bought the
I
table.
cannot imagine being like, "Who are you wearing?" And I'm like,
H&M.
and like the
Yeah.
girls like giving H and M. That will be me when I'm.
You'll be
not
wearing
invited.
Charlotte Russe.
That's the real ruse.
Charlotte Russe. Mama. But like some people did look so good.
You know
but
who
I hated a lot of the people I normally love. Like
Really?
like Cardi, I did not like what she wore.
I feel like I saw it, but I don't remember what it was.
She looks pretty good normally, and it
Yeah.
just was like it didn't really seem on theme. Again, I like deep dive into this, so I'm like reading why the theme is chosen, like what's like the reasoning behind it all. And like the name makes you think one way, but like really the meaning behind it was not exactly what that name was.
Sure.
But there was some really cool looks. Zendaya had 2. She did a change,
I saw
which
those.
was fun.
Cute. She never
Kendall's
she never
was
misses.
nice. She kind of looked like a what's that stupid? It's not a stupid show. Everybody watches it. Oh my god! It starts with a G.
Gangsta.
It's the
Got a
big
bad itch
like
that
Lord
come
of the
from-
Rings type looking show.
Not Dune.
No, it's a show.
Oh.
It starts with a G. Oh my god! Everyone and their mother watches it.
Oh, please tell me you're not the Golden Girls, not the
No.
other girls with the
It's
G.
like Lord of the Rings.
Gilmore.
Is
Oh,
what I said.
Gilmore Girl.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip. Yeah.
Oh my god!
What's a G? That's
I'm gonna
like
kill
Lord of the Rings?
myself.
I should know. I'm into that kind of crap. I watch them sci-fi shows, so I feel like I should know. this.
Everyone. My brother watched it. My mother. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know, but she looked like a fairy type person from that show,
Now I'm like, girl.
and it's
Comment below.
It's like war. Oh my god! I can like see the symbol in my head for the damn show too, and
I'm mad. Isn't it like Mortal Kombat or one of them that turned into a show like Halo
No.
became a show recently?
It's
Starts with a
literally
G,
one of
okay.
the biggest shows ever.
Like with the dragons?
Maybe.
Like with
I didn't watch
Daenerys. What's that one? I never watched it.
Yes.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Game of
Game
Thrones.
of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Mama, I told you it's like one of the biggest shows ever, and
Mama,
I could not
this is
think
the
of the
gay
name.
test. This is the gay
I
test.
know. I could see like the swords crossing my head. Like I could see it in my head, but I could not think of the name.
Not Game of Thrones.
Yeah, she looked like
I've never- and I've
the
never seen it. I've
blonde
never seen it.
one from Game of Thrones that has like
Daenerys.
the
I think
ice
it was
white blonde hair.
Daenerys.
She kind of looked like her, and it was I can't remember who the designer was, but it was the first time the gown had ever been on a human body since it was created.
Now wait a minute. I did see that.
That's cool.
Now,
That's
I
like
did
an
also- did you
archival
see-
piece.
but did you see the controversy?
There's always controversy
about
with what these.
well, not controversy,
wear.
but it was like she wasn't the first because Winona Ryder wore
Rode.
it. My Winona Ryder rode me on those stairs going down.
Would you be able to handle that?
She wouldn't be able to handle it,
Oh.
girl.
Because she would be like, "Where is it?"
Okay, is it in?
Literally. But I mean, but she looked
But
good
whatever,
for
no.
the theme.
Okay, no, I do know that dress. I do know
Yeah.
the dress. Kind of
Ariana looked great.
Cute.
Yeah.
Two girls wore the same type of in picture. Okay, the one had the wooden corset. Love. It looked like it was like
Yeah.
solid wood, and then she had like that sash right here. But another gal wore a similar dress with a sash right here. With
Yeah.
and I can't.
One of
figure
them
who
was
they were.
Ariana. Ariana had a similar
It was
thing.
white.
That was
It was
like-
white.
That was Ariana's.
Okay, and the other girl had
and
the
hers
wood.
was, and they're the same designer.
Okay, it makes sense. And there was
Hers
cute.
was
I
like
love.
mother of pearl. It was actual mother of pearl was the top of it.
What's mother of pearl?
It's like really expensive pearl. It's like
a fabric?
No, it's like a hard like you could snap it.
Oh.
But expensive. But everybody looked good. I felt like whoever fucking designed Taraji P. Henson, I felt bad for her. They kind of did her dirty because
I need to look
she
it up.
wore this like black thing, which looked great, but then it was supposed to be kind of like a nude illusion moment where like
You-
the black came down the center and then the sides were almost supposed to look like cutout, but she was then corseted, so it was like
Okay.
a corset.
And then you could-
but they didn't dye it to her skin tone
Don't
right.
you- that-
they tried. It
Girl.
looks like they like tried, but it wasn't. Maybe it looked better in different lighting.
True.
But like these bitches, when it's time for the Met Gala, they look at everything in like the craziest of lighting because they know what it's about to be. And but anyway, I mean, a lot of people looked really good. It was the year of like the
chicken.
the hair of I just woke up today and this is the hair God gave me.
Oh.
And because like everybody's hair was kind of like sloppy and like even Kim, like everybody's hair looked kind of just like messy.
You're right.
But like maybe that was kind of part of the theme. It's Sleeping Beauty. Like I don't know. The makeup, I like the makeup was very like natural beauty. It wasn't like crazy.
Zendaya
makeup.
had some cute makeup though, with those
She had some
thin
crazy
brows,
makeup.
with
And
the
she
beautiful
did like.
light.
Did she have 2 different makeup looks? No, there was no way there was time for that. But
How did she go? So she went through and then went back in and said, "I'm back again, girl."
I wonder if they had another exit like out the side of the building somewhere that she could
Why
sneak back
too
out.
though?
Well, she was one of the co-chairs of the event, so they normally get like a little extra time on the carpet and stuff like
What
that.
the hell does a co-chair do?
You are part of like putting on the event with Anna Wintour and stuff like that. Like you handle certain things.
So
like,
you're her BFF. for
That's
that
why,
year.
yeah, that's why like Lady Gaga did one that year where she did like 4 changes and stuff on the carpet.
Yeah, I remember
it's
that.
because she was a co-chair. Like she was given extra
That
time
I do
because
remember.
of that. So there was a lot of them this year. That was like J Lo and Zendaya and Chris Hemsworth and Bad Bunny. Like there were so many. I was like,
Bad
this
Bunny.
dramatic.
I did see. I think I saw our favorite gentleman, Barry Cooligan, whatever his name is.
Mr. Bathtub Slurper.
Mr. Bathtub Slurper.
He looked good. He was with Burberry. He was like one of the only people with Burberry.
Of course he was. It was a cute look. It was like that
He looked good.
purplish.
Some of the
like-
guys looked great. Of
As
course, there was
ma-
the boring ones that there always are. But
Another suit. Wow.
yeah, like Chris Hemsworth, you're one of them. You look great, but it was like a suit.
He would look good with nothing. Or anything.
Yeah.
Really, I should have said anything.
Yeah.
Because we know he looked good in nothing.
But some guys looked really. They kind of turned it out. There was a lot of people absent this year that normally aren't. Katy Perry.
Oh.
But I think she was like filming American Idol. Probably
Taylor Swift, I heard, wasn't there. Katie.
She was at Rihanna.
Okay. Yes.
What's his face? Not Jay Leno. What's the other one?
Jay Leno.
What's the other Leno?
Jay Leno came out of his Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jay Leno came
Not
out of
Jay Leno.
retirement in his like garage and said,
Girl, he probably would too.
"Hey, today we got a really great show."
I just saw your reflection in the monitor and then like
Oh,
checked
I
it
thought
back.
you were looking for the timer. We
No,
have
I
about-
like
we have
saw
like
you.
1 or 2 minutes. Well, an
Um,
hour or a minute.
But like Jared Leto's normally there. He normally wears something kind of kooky.
He wore the big old cat last time.
Yeah. He did the one where he was like had his own head for the
Yes.
year of camp and
Yes,
stuff.
and that head was realistic.
Did you see like Kim's waist though in her dress?
I couldn't.
It was like 2 inches big. It's so nuts.
It was ridiculous. The cardigan ruined it.
did
But what
kinda ruin it.
ruined it worse was what she was doing. Ready for this?
that she kept holding it the whole time. And then I
was like, "What are
saw
you doing?"
the behind the scenes of her putting it on. There was like a thing. Like it could have stayed together without her holding it. I don't get
She
why.
was trying to give something.
But it's like
It was
but
not
the problem
giving.
is that's what the models did when they walked down the runway with it on.
Oh.
So it's like because there was a whole collection of those like cardigan things that he had.
I feel like it's not the place and time.
No.
Girl, nobody knows.
And some people just looked really boring. Like, sorry, Naomi Campbell, boring. Like what she wore looked boring.
Anna
she's
Wintour, by the
great.
way.
That was like good for her. Like she wears the same damn dress
She looked
every
like a
year.
librarian.
She wears the same thing every single year. That is a mess.
I'm annoyed.
But like some people looked really good. Cynthia Riva looked nice.
Oh, I bet. She always snaps. I really need to look
The
at these
whole like Wicked
pictures.
crew was there, which was kind of fun.
Love.
I hated like
Except
all the
Ariana.
Balenciaga
Oh, no,
looks,
Ariana.
unfortunately.
Balenciaga. I feel like
there
I
was a
kinda live
few
for
of them. Hated all of them, to be
I
honest.
feel like
Like
I know-
Serena Williams
Oh.
was in one. She was in like a gold. They did like a year of like foil for whatever reason. So like
Girl.
Michelle Yeoh was in one. She was in like this big
I saw
silver
that.
foil looking dress.
And it looks
cheap. And that was Balenciaga.
cheap.
Serena had a similar one, but it was gold.
Okay.
Nicole Kidman had like a white with a black under it that was like whatever.
She snapped in when we saw her in the prom. Those little cute outfits. They
I
gave her,
know.
the little
So I was
feathers.
disappointed. There was some that I was like pretty disappointed by. I thought like this year could have been really cool. The theme was like really nice. The carpet looked cool.
Go
I
figure.
like their little like commentator people that they've been hiring back, like Miss Emily Chamberlain.
Oh, work. Yeah.
Liza Koshu did it a couple times. I love Lala Anthony that she gets to do it every year now, who's like Kim K's BFF. But she's like was married to some athlete or something at some point.
I don't know.
But
who-
she looked
yeah.
really good on the carpet actually. But you can always tell just like who's the bigger stars by like who shows up when. That's how you know. If you have a really early time and if you have a really late time, you're low on the list.
Yeah.
It's the middle times that
Boo
are the
Boo
more.
the Fool.
Yeah.
It's giving
Yeah.
clownery.
Gigi Hadid looked really good. She had the big white
She had
thing.
the cute little hair.
The hair was
I liked
cute.
the hair. It was cute.
Who else looked? There were some people that I didn't even recognize. They looked very different. Rita Ora looked cool. She was in like this wet moment. There was a couple people. Doja did like a wet moment too.
Was Doja Cat the one that did like the wet T-shirt?
Yeah.
look?
Which like was cool, but not for this theme.
It looked hella cool, but I agree, not for the theme. I
I
was like,
would have loved it for like camp. Would have looked really cool the year that they did camp, which she wasn't even invited. I mean, this is.
I
Before
feel
she
like if it was
famous.
like the MTV Music Awards or something,
or for a different, yeah,
like an award show,
I
like something like that.
also feel that there is no place for a short dress at the Met Gala. There is very specific times, like the Kim wet look was really cool because the point was the waist. But like, I think very rarely is there time and that's not the place for like a short dress.
Sure, I agree.
This is like you go big or you go home.
and if you're gonna do short, you better give me this. Like
yeah,
left
like
to
Sarah
right.
Jessica Parker's looked cool.
I saw
because
that.
it was like a bird cage.
I saw that.
Like that was cool.
Lana
short.
Del Rey looked cute. It wasn't short, but I like
Lana Del Rey looked really good, and I'm not really a fan of hers to be honest. Like I don't
listen
hate
to
her,
music,
but I don't really like
and
her.
she had that huge like see-through mesh
That
of her
was
face,
really
and you
cool.
could still see that mug.
And it was like that was like a whole collection from
Really?
Yeah, who's the designer? It's somebody I really like too. Maybe Loewe. Maybe they were also that one. Christian Siriano did Alex Newell, which I like.
Okay, I know. Oh, work. Okay.
Yeah, liked that look. Lizzo looked kind of weird to me. I didn't like love her. She looked like Groot, which she knew because she kept putting it on her TikTok.
Groot.
Yeah, like the little tree. Yeah.
Is she?
Is Groot in the room with us? The leaves move. But it was a great, like I did spend a lot of time looking through all these different things, as I do. But it was a good thing. It was much better than the Americana theme that had happened for a couple years in a row. And the Chanel one was cool, but like whatever.
Yeah.
It's hard because camp really was kind of like that. And Heavenly Bodies was kind
Heavenly
of like that.
Bodies. Yes.
So they've had some floppy Anna since then.
Yeah.
But this one was kind of a good take back. So hopefully they stay
Yeah.
on that trend
Yeah,
from now on. But I wonder who now the co-chairs will be. J-Lo, she looked great, but like the dress was super.
I didn't see it.
It
Look,
was
but
like all diamond stuff. Like it was a very like immaculate looking dress.
Yeah.
And then she did like the messy updo bun with like the no makeup look. And I was like, these two things don't go together.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I get that that's what you're doing for the like Sleeping Beauty and like the beauty that's not over the done. Like that's cool if that's the
Yeah.
vibe. But the dress did not match like the vibe.
Sure.
So that's like I felt like there were some disconnects from like the styling points of use for some stuff.
They need you. They need you every year.
Just hire me, Anna.
Just put 163 people in a row, 200 or whatever, and you say this this.
And you know
that.
I'm quick with my
I know
with
you
decisions. You know we'd be at like Marshalls or whatever. Abby, when I was just with Abby shopping the other day, I did the same thing. Where we were looking, I was looking for something for her, and I was looking through racks. I was like, foo, and I'm like, it's like I just know right away if it's gonna look cute or not. And let it be known, she had a really cute outfit by the time we were done.
Yeah, oh my
and then
God.
she didn't get to wear to her event, but that's okay because she got sick. She wore to an audition for me, and she got in the show, so that's why.
Work, okay, okay,
but she did not wear it for the event that we picked it out for because she got sick.
Well, shout out to Abby once again being name dropped on the podcast
And looking fly,
hot,
sexy, and beautiful. Should we take a break?
We should.
All right, let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
We'll be done with the Met by the time we get back.
The Met will not be done with us, but we'll be done
Mama,
with it.
will you see us there? Oh. We've been cued.
We've been
And
cued
now
in.
you stop speaking.
I've spoken my piece.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
I was I spoke my piece.
It's here. It's time to be silenced.
You're like, you put on a silencer.
Yeah. I live turned down the mic. I unplug. Should I unplug it? Hey. Welcome back.
I wonder what that would do.
I don't know
like
what
gonna
that
create a
sounds
bad
like.
loop or something?
I know. I don't know. It's gonna sound like
You could create a pop. So no.
A pop.
a pop.
A pop. Hi, Pop.
Hi, Pop.
Hey,
Hi,
Pops.
Papal.
Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop.
Okay,
So
wait. What
what's
was
the funny-
Oh, I have a funny story. to
Okay,
tell
tell me the funny story. Yeah, I need to hear.
You're gonna laugh.
And if I don't,
It involves my mother
I'm gonna laugh.
and my father, I guess. So you're gonna laugh. She reminded me of the story, but I did already know it. So she
Okay.
was listening to.
By the way, with Jordan and Chris.
It was, yeah. She was listening. By the way,
Hey,
but I think it's
Diana.
an episode like 2 weeks ago, the wedding episode, the engagement.
Yes,
episode.
yes. It sounds like what?
Our engagement announcement episode.
Yes, yes.
And so she was like, "Oh, did I ever tell you about this story from our wedding?" And she had, but I forgot. It was that because I was saying how it was so smart of them to like dismiss everybody so they could like actually sit and enjoy their reception.
Yes, yes.
They ate and all that stuff. And she said how at their wedding they did not. They did like the normal, and they were so busy having to like do stuff the whole reception that they didn't eat their whole reception. Neither of them did.
I had like 2 bites.
She goes, so then afterward we went to Taco Bell and we went through the drive-thru in my wedding dress and
Oh my
his
gosh,
tux.
you better work. You better work. Yes.
That's iconic
and actually,
behavior.
I don't blame them because I was starving by the end of my
Yeah.
wedding. Get this, the food's gone by then.
Yeah, they take it.
Gone. No,
Yeah.
no. Ours were all eaten. But you know, like
you
people
didn't do like catering or whatever?
well, I had a friend who like catered it with like her parents who helped make it, and then like it was, you know, we had enough for everybody, and then it was like gone. People like scrounged, and then it was like gone.
Oh.
There wasn't like, you know, here you go, girl. Like
Oh yeah, we really
it was what
served
it
a
was.
meal.
And we had the whole meal, like everything, but my plate just like
Yeah.
it was gone. It was it was gone by then.
Yeah.
So, girl, Taco Bell
in the
is
drive-thru.
it.
Imagine the veil like out the top of the room. Like
I love
that's
that.
funny. That's
that's cute.
iconic
And
behavior.
In fact, your mother, in fact, speaking of, and Taco Bell got me and you.
I
the
forgot.
little-
I was
the
like,
little
what?
Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure she made them or like had somebody make them.
She got 'em somewhere,
like
yeah.
Taco Bell Christmas tree
Christmas
ornaments. Thanks, Diana.
I forgot. I don't remember. Oh, mine's on their tree at their house. I put it on one
Here's
of the
what I
trees
want
at
to
their
know.
house.
Mike and Diana, what was the Taco Bell order?
I don't
What
know. I would
was
like to
the
know that.
order?
It's probably nothing we would get because the menu was probably completely different.
I
back
think
then.
did they have
That's about
tostadas? Did they have
412 years
tostadas
ago.
back then? Because I love. They don't really do them anymore. I think they bring them back occasionally. I love the tostadas. It's just a taco. That's
She's always
open.
been kind of a Mexican pizza girl, so I wonder
Same
if they
thing.
had them then.
Diana, was there a tostada? I feel like there was. Let me know.
I know how that would have been.
Mike,
how
what
old
did
is
you
my
order?
brother? 31. How old am I? 28. 29, 31. He's 31, so they got married 32 years ago. So
Wow.
that's a long time for a menu to change.
Yeah, but I
And
just
you know
want to
Taco
know.
Bell stays at this point changing it on the daily. So Lord only knows
T-
what they had back then.
T- Although I do like how they bring back some throwbacks every once in a while.
Yeah.
However, they're not at throwback prices. Trust that.
No, they're
$8
today's
for the
prices.
combo.
Yeah.
$12 for a combo.
Yeah.
Mama, $12 for one person combo. I'm sorry.
I could give you a combo right now.
sorry.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
I automatically thought you were gonna do like a combo like Punch from like Mortal Kombat. Like, and I was like,
There are two types of people in this world. There could be 99 people in a room and 2 of them.
ew, what was this, by the way?
You fighting?
You been in a fight? Physical
No.
fight?
No.
Okay.
I fight with my tongue.
Well, you fight with your tongue to other people, or you fight with yourself.
Both
You're
of
like, get out of my way. And it's like,
I'm not physically fighting with my tongue, sister. Put yours back in your mouth. Yeah, no. I
That
fight
is-
with my words.
Okay, that's a cute story though for your parents.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
cute.
Mom, call in. Let us know what the order was.
Yeah, that'd be cute if she did, and we'd be like, "Hey, girl, what was the order?"
I know.
Call her right now.
I know. Hey, girl. Okay, we're going to kind of replace the pop-off section today because I have some things to discuss with you.
They're grievances. It's a list of grievances.
Yeah. Grievance number
you're like,
one.
I'd like to bring in my Laura, but
For the viewers at home, it's a 5-page list. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine I turn around? I will delete this. This is my, because I haven't seen you in a week and a half, it feels like I just will take notes throughout my week of I need to tell Chris on the pod.
Yeah.
So this is my list for this week.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about some sides of TikTok that I've been on recently.
Okay.
That
Did you
I'm
find or
not-
they found you?
They found me, and I'm not ashamed to be on them, but I am embarrassed. So
Okay. Let me guess. Is one of them?
You're never gonna guess.
Okay. What is it?
They're so obscure. No, but let's hear it. What would you think I would be on
I actually
TikTok?
don't know. I don't know. Well, what would be related to something that kind of loops around in a weird way? I don't know.
Nothing.
Okay.
These are literally nothing I have ever done.
Okay, what? What is it? What is it?
So people at home that have TikTok understand that the algorithm changes and you watch one video for too long and then that's all you get.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, these couple of things have sucked me in. They've sucked me up and sucked me in.
Okay.
So
And that's why that's why you're not ashamed, but you're embarrassed.
But I am embarrassed. So the first one being Swedish candy TikTok. Okay.
Like Swedish fish?
Nope. I'm talking about genuine Swedish candy.
You're like, hello.
These girls.
Name the
No, go ahead. I want to hear your Swedish accent. Go ahead. And don't copy the drag queen that does it, girl.
I can't.
No, you start.
In my
I would
mind's
like to hear
eye,
it.
They're like, hello, people. What was that? Never mind. Read the script. Do something. Cut the track. Do it. Go back.
Cut the track.
Change the camera.
Are you editing right now? You better stay on yourself when you
Yeah.
edit. It's literally girls that just eat this candy.
What is the candy though?
It's all different. It's all different
There's
kinds.
probably
It's-
no fake dyes or anything because they're strict in Sweden.
It's all oftentimes more gummy type candy.
Okay.
It's in odd shapes. A big one that they all eat is skull. It's a shape of a skull.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
And in
well,
fact,
it makes
should I
sense
just pull
because
some up?
self-induced KYS is legal there. I'm pretty sure, so it makes sense. They love death.
It's very it's all weird. It's these people. Hold on, I'm literally pulling it up.
I can't. I've never.
How do you spell
What?
Swedish?
Girl. Actually,
You're only getting
I
half
forgot
the
to tell
story.
you. Oh my god. Never mind. I'll tell you later. It's about a small typo I saw in your bio at the show I saw you in.
Shut up.
So I asked the lady that worked at Bonbon to
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they just eat this candy.
yellow and brown bubs is supposed to be banana and
Bubs. That's a big one.
It tastes like
They talk about their
coconut,
bubs.
like banana.
Oh, so she's not Swedish, but she's just reviewing
No,
Swedish candy.
there's shops around them that sell the Swedish candy.
You know what's weird? It's familiar but unfamiliar.
I know, the bottle. Do you see the skull? The pink one is a skull,
Those are skulls. Oh, I thought they were bunnies.
but with the little horns and stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Oh, and the little alien. Okay, I see.
And then they just eat them.
Oh,
But for whatever reason,
okay.
catch me at 11 o'clock at night
And I
when I'm
hate
on
that,
TikTok for the first time.
That's what I'm thinking about the food.
I know, and I'm in bed for hours just watching these eat this damn candy. It's got me good, gal.
Hey, well, you
Anyway.
probably saved a lot. You're skinny, because you didn't
Swedish-
eat any of it.
That's how I eat.
It's like
It's
vicarious.
the Kourtney Kardashian. I can't eat this, but how great is it to smell it? But how great is it to watch
I've
it?
always wondered if calories can go through smell if it's a thick steam.
But
You know? You know? No?
a thick steam.
Yeah, it's really wafting up. No? Just a little calorie? Not even one? No? The smell has to come from somewhere, right? So it's something in the air. The
Mom, I'm
particle.
smelling something,
And it's in the air.
and it's in the air. About to be starting something. About to be starting something.
And it ain't calorie free, trust.
I just wanted to see how long I could let you go
So
with this
anyway,
calorie
okay,
through
so
smells.
that's weird. Okay.
So anyway, so that's one
interesting.
side.
Okay, what else?
I'm also obsessed with this girl. I could not tell you her name. And
the
she
internet
is
for you.
I think middle school librarian.
Okay.
And she bought this machine and it fixes books So like glues the spines back together, tapes pages in, and it's her fixing books.
Taping the pages in. That's kind of
Like
cool.
she'll tape the pages in, and then she puts this glue down the spine. Sometimes she's got to like cut the book apart to be able to fix it.
So it's like a
She'll recover
relaxing,
them.
Like watch somebody. Is it like the
I don't know.
sounds? Is it
and
ASMR?
it's so long. Like every video, I'm not kidding, is probably like 5 minutes long. Like it takes a long time to get through it all, and I stay on that profile just scrolling, watching her fix some damn books. And she's kind of like a lot. Like everything she does, she like does this big smile. She's like, it's warming up. And I'm like, you're kind of annoying, but like what you're doing is super pleasing.
You like
I
cover
don't
her
know
face.
why. Yeah. Okay. Should I pull her up now too? This is just going to be a TikTok episode at this point. Gala on TikTok.
I feel
There's
like,
your
yeah.
title. I don't know what to like look up. Book fixing. There. I mean, literally, you're going to see like she's a lot.
Let's see what she said.
That's her machine.
This is gonna be an easy one. It's already detached, so we're just gonna glue it up.
Okay. Oh, a Disney book.
The glue is too wide.
I know. It's the smile.
She is a little too much. She's like,
Cutting the glue. Love. Sometimes she'll use a scrap. She won't cut a fresh strip.
you're a fan.
I am a fan. She has like team cut or team glue.
It's a little too long.
Girl, this could have been cut short. Yeah, she's like a little too long.
Yeah, like they
Cut to the
last like
book.
they do stay lasting forever. And then look, she puts it in this like she puts the parchment paper on it
Oh,
so
to
it
heat
doesn't
it up.
melt into the machine.
Right.
And then she sticks it in this
The
little
way
like
she's kinda,
filing
like,
machine.
her
The
fa-
cover one
Okay, cover one. Her face is a little.
is a little
She's sitting
annoying.
there like.
Yeah. And then she heats it up, and she heats it up again, and then it cools down, and then she goes, "It's so toasty." She always holds the book.
What's
and
her
goes,
name
"It's
so
toasty."
people can find her?
Meet me in the media center. That is literally her TikTok thing. Meet me in the media center.
Jordan,
That's even her is meet me in the media center.
I hope you know when I eventually get TikTok when I'm 65. Not saying she is, but when I turn
Please,
65
won't
and
be
get
that long.
TikTok, hey, till I'm 65 or till I get a TikTok.
Bofa.
I'm almost halfway there. My handle will be like guy who does things with rocks.
Yeah.
or whatever I do.
You right now, just flipping
What would
rocks
my
in your
niche be?
backyard.
Yeah, my niche would be like, I don't know.
I don't even know
Actually, I know what mine would be.
at the moment.
I would have my Gary and Gertrude, the two geese that live on my property. I would like, hi Gary and Gertrude. I'd like, it'd be a Gary and
Yeah,
Gertrude channel.
it would be a Gary
and
and
like little
Gertrude
bunnies.
channel.
I'd be like, hey bunnies.
That video of the raccoon upside down on your bird feeder.
Girl,
That
the
would be posted.
raccoon that
was
does
cute. Not
girl,
video, it was
Gabby
picture.
Douglas upside down triple backflip whatever's onto that little, and no matter what we do to move it around, he still finds a way. You know, life finds a way.
Hey, can you name another gymnast outside of Gabby Douglas and Simone Biles? Go.
Mary Lou Retton.
That was good. What about a current one?
Alice. Hold on. No. Hold on. Smirk girl.
Alice in Chains.
Miss Smirk.
Uh-huh.
Alice. Is it Allison?
It's Allison.
Allison. No. Addison Ray.
Yeah. Oh my God, there was a girl at the wedding that looked like Addison Rae. I actually told her that it was one of the groomsmen's girlfriends. She
Okay.
was so cute. She was so nice, but she looked just like Addison Rae. It like freaked me out because I kept looking at her. I was like, she looks so familiar. Like I felt like I knew her.
Oh my God, I'm meeting Addison.
No, I did not think that. But because she wasn't as annoying. But I was like looking at her, I was like, have I met her before? Like, and this guy also went to like the same high school as me. So like there was
you
a
know.
potential, I guess, maybe, but it would have been really weird. And then I realized it's because she looked like Addison Rae. That's why.
And you realize usually you would probably never date somebody from high school because I know how you interact with people you went to high school with.
Oh yeah.
And I'm guessing
I
that
avoid-
other.
Sorry, I didn't mean
I was
to
like, oh, that's
play
okay.
footsies
Oh, I
with
wasn't
you.
mad.
I know you
I wasn't
weren't.
mad.
You embraced.
The toes interlocked.
We take the same picture with the hands, but with our
Ew! It's happening.
No, it's not. I will not
we
come
had to
near
remember to
that
take
near
the
your
picture
feet like
today
that.
before you leave, though. Girl, there it is.
we do.
That's the toe picture. Now we know.
No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening.
Okay, we'll see.
I do. Not every person from high school do I act like that with, but I just
mean,
don't.
like, I can't see you
if we're
dating
just
somebody
like
from high
not
school.
friends, like I'm not.
Sure,
what
sure.
I'm not is fake. I may be a fraud, but I'm not fake.
I've seen some fakeness. No, you know
Name
what?
the names.
No, you know what? No, I haven't seen fakeness. What I've seen is a complete obliviousness.
Yeah, just avoidance, just total avoidance, whether they were or not. It's not my fault. You're a fan.
Girl, not what I saw was nothing but a fan.
Yeah,
a
nothing but a fan.
girl.
A fan. Mm. Okay, my last
What else?
side of TikTok.
Huh?
What?
I said, am I a Nikki fan?
T.
Girl, are they a Nikki fan?
They've been a Nikki
A
fan.
Nikki
Mama.
fan.
A barb.
They pulled up in the
They've
Sri
been a barb.
Lanka automobile gangsta.
They wish.
Well,
Anyway.
they pulled up in the Uber.
And guess what? They're not listening to this.
They're not.
So they're doing just fine.
And you know what?
Well,
Good for
maybe.
them. Well,
Pop off. Okay, my last side of TikTok that I'm currently
yeah,
stuck
yeah.
on.
Who caught up to, girl?
Seafood boil TikTok.
Now they, I know.
I wish I could be you and hear this and be like, what the does that mean?
Oh, I know what it means
So,
from YouTube, from like mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. What is it? Mukbang?
A mukbang.
We're doing that, by the way. Comment below. We need
A
to do
mukbang.
we need to do a mukbang.
A mukbang.
A mukbang.
Boing.
We're doing one of those one of these days.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very hard for us. A Domino's and Taco Bell mukbang. Mama fat.
Domino's
embrace.
and Taco Bell.
And Dookie Cough.
And Dookie Cough. For those that don't know, everybody, Dookie Cough is cookie dough when you replace the C and the D.
We could do an Instagram live mukbang.
There you go. And we'll try something we haven't. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try and recreate your parents' wedding Taco Bell order, if they remember.
Okay.
Let me know, Diana and Mike. Yeah, that'd be cute.
Their government names.
Michael. Michael.
What's that from?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you. It's you. I was quoting you and I forgot.
Oh yeah.
In that episode. Michael
into
when
the
he
grave.
fell in the oh my god, that was weird that I quoted you and was like, I wonder who said that.
Nobody.
I get nervous now to talk whenever you take a sip because if I say one thing slightly off color and funny, you're gonna stream it right into my mouth.
Oh,
Would it be the
I'll
first
stream it
time?
in. See, before I spewed to see if test the waters, literally. And I'm gonna stream it. Just shoot it. Super soaker, double.
Check them hands. Watch how close they get to me next time. If you want to keep them 4 fingers.
So we'll do the seafood boil.
The seafood boil.
I kind of live,
TikTok.
but you know what's sad?
These
Even
fucking
though
fuzzies.
I mean, if I really, I know this is not a fair opinion because if I kept it to the rest of my life, I would be vegan. But it makes me sad to see little crabs being like, meh, and pulling the arm off and stuff. That makes me a little.
But they're
sad.
not alive.
I know, but it makes me sad to think that
At once they were.
which makes no sense because I know that if I'm eating a burger, they're like, it's the same idea.
Burger.
If I eat the burger, the
I know,
Willy
it's the
Jumper
same
with the
reason you don't
burger.
eat pork.
It's like a mental thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh, it's just that grosses me out. I'm like, I can't think of eating a pig. I don't know why. I do know why because I didn't know what ham
Because you
was.
are a pig.
And you are what you eat.
But you don't eat it.
My favorite meat was Black Forest ham as a child, and I didn't know what that. I just kind of, ooh, it's delicious. And then one day I found out that it was a pig.
Yeah.
And it and ever since I was maybe 8 or 9, I don't
Such
eat
a
pork.
shame.
But thank God there's turkey bacon, turkey sausage. So anyway, seafood boils. So you're watching these. What?
Oh my god, you just went through so
Third,
much in 1 second.
So what's the intrigue for you?
It's literally, and again, so aggressively long. Them just eating a seafood boil. They don't even talk. It's like a mukbang all over again.
You know what? I saw the one meme where it's the girl with the the girl with the red wig and she's doing a seafood boil and it's this giant crab and it's Sebastian when Ariel gets mad.
Literally.
Is Sebastian who's the crab? Scuttle.
Sebastian.
Who's Scuttle? That's the bird.
The bird.
Who's the fish?
Flounder.
Flounder.
You were right. It's
I was
Sebastian.
right. It's Sebastian. And it's Sebastian when he gets on Ariel's nerves. And
Yeah.
she's
sorry about it.
and they dip it in butter and
it's
stuff.
Not even. It's this new. It's a sauce that comes with it now. And sometimes there's the guy that eats crawfish, where that's you
Ew.
gotta break him in half
Ew.
and he sucks it all out.
No.
But he's hot because he does it shirtless. Hot.
Okay, send me
So
the link.
yeah, exactly.
I love the
Flop, Tina.
crayfish.
And it comes with potatoes and
Yeah.
hard-boiled eggs and a sausage.
I can't talk about
and corn.
God, I'm so
I
hungry.
literally have eaten nothing. I'm gonna die. I'm so
Okay.
hungry. But
You
anyway,
have to get food on your way
I am
then.
also stuck on that side of TikTok too. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's you know why? My days have been aggressively long recently,
Yeah.
filled and just long and busy.
Tea.
So maybe it's and the only time I really go on TikTok, period, outside of posting hours is at night when
Yeah.
I'm in bed about to go
Yeah.
to sleep. So I think at that point, my brain is just so fried that those are the easiest things to watch. I don't even watch the people I follow anymore. which kind of sucks.
Name 'em.
because it's like name 'em.
Who do you follow? Name them.
Not the like straight boy. Name 'em. Yeah,
Name
'em.
them, bro.
It's like scary.
Actor first. When the legs uncross.
I was just talking with your previous director about a show you did when you first moved here. Moved it to town
Oh,
recently.
I'm like, your previous. I'm like, who?
Recently, we
Who?
just had a discussion about that show.
Oh,
I know.
And how I had to be straight.
No, we weren't really talking
Oh
about
my
you,
God,
but
it's
we
so-
were just something with the show.
We don't talk about you, girl. We weren't talking about
Something
you.
with the show.
Anyways.
Anyway, okay. So you can go to By the Way Pod.
Jordan, oh my God. This has been great. I want to hear more. Let's recircle back. Let's circle back next week.
Maybe both of us need to be put down.
Out of our misery.
Yeah, lobotomized on camera.
Girl, I'll
I
put
think
the
Claire's is still doing it. I'll call him later.
Claire's
I'll call him later.
like the ear like lobotomy, you get a free piercing. Like
Yeah, they lobotomize you.
Yeah.
For every lobotomy, you get 2 free piercings.
yeah, hey,
Mama,
Girl.
worth it. Worth that cost.
honestly,
honey.
lobotomize me and
For
we'll
free?
put the bottom in lobotomize.
Are you a bottom?
Read the script.
Your verse.
You can go to bythewaypod.com to find links for everything Instagram.
Go to bythewaypod.com. Find the links to everything. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere you can stream us. And
Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Wherever you may find us, we're always there.
while you're on Instagram, DM us new topics to talk about. We can't just sit here and bullshit with each other all the time. We want to talk more. Where can they find us and when?
Next Monday. Bye.
Bye.